The SKT flash cooldown, so now we'll see if it works a bit better this time around. LeBlanc, the final pick here for SKT.
Oh. This is a last pick, LeBlanc. No Morgana in this game. Right into the Orianna.
And I want to go back to your point.
Ultimate has already been channeled on that placement. So, I mean, the yo-yo composition here from G2, I'm seeing all the theory crafting in my head is just...
It's engaged. And G2's like, wait a minute, we didn't kill anyone.
All the fireworks go off and SKT members still live.
Well, it's going to be fun to watch the carries in SKT, and if they do live through these fireworks, if Wolf is looking for the bot side of the map, here's the Ghost, wants to go for the gank, and here comes the all-in as well. A lot of damage on the mid, they're going to go right for that one. Plenty of damage there, the flash to follow, and that's Trinity First Blood picked up for Peanut in the bot lane.
Right before they hit level 6, still level 5, and they get in there for the kill. Very nice timing from Peanut.
Goes. Here's the ulti coming in because Peanut wants for this one, and Zen gets the lantern out. Nice little alley-oop there. Throw your teammate out and give him the lantern away, but Faker's now to join the party. Exhaust to buy some time, and they're gonna kill him for it. Only the 1-for-1, maybe not a good use of his time.
Meanwhile, exactly, Perkz is gonna be able to push up this mid lane now into the turret.
A bit like that, you don't actually one-shot people like you used to do back in the day. Mifty, he's getting caught.
They know that there's no Kalista ultimate backup yet either.
No way out. Attacks a ward in futility, and down he goes. 3-1 SKT.
Yeah, it's a huge when the trick tries to come from the river.
Yeah, exactly.
If he wants to go for the gank, when that ward is always there.
Nice attempt on the hook, but Faker instead gets the chain damage. Good little trade, and a 15.5 HP. Here comes Wolf on the backside kick.
Oh!
In the wow, into the turret from Trick now, and Perk's going to join the fray as well. Nice shockwave to buy some time, and Wolf does go a bit too far. Gets turned into Gumbo. A nice kill picked up there for Perkz, turning the kills back to only 1,000 gold difference.
Important for the following minutes. Like right now, if you're G2, you can maybe make a play against Bang. He has no flash, and boom, no flash either.
Needs the lantern, gets it locking away. Nice hook on a Wolf to buy a bit of time there. Plenty of damage up for this one.
Teleport now.
Help. And here comes the TPs in. Expect might join the fray as well. Good damage on a Bang. He is now flashless. Can Trick get the kill? The
That's
top
the
to
play.
buy some time. Expect makes it happen. 1-for-0 so far. Wolf 2 hits from dead. Nothing yet picked up though. SKT on the retreat. Booney does not have an ultimate for this one. Expect running out of health. The chain is going to be there. Plenty of damage out of Faker potentially. We're going to buy some time. Expect just barely sneaking away. The shield's there for Trick. He's going to stay alive. The flash to guarantee it lands in time. So just the 1-for-0, and SKT still in control of the map.
Exactly, and they can push in on this turret. 1 minion down. Perkz actually.
Barriers in, flashing some of the skill shots. Great dodge in the shockwave. Do they have the damage to kill out Perkz? Not just yet. Peanut slow, but Tuni who has aggro. The jump back in doesn't quite have the damage. Perkz stays alive. And just barely the tower dive is thwarted.
Faker looking for the finish there, but Perkz barely survives.
Certainly within arm's reach. Take a look at the play yet again in the mid lane. Perkz gonna get hit up by the axe. That means Peanut's saying it's time to go, and there's no way out for the Orianna. Under the turret they go. SKT pick up their 4th kill.
It is so hard to play mid lane without flash against things like Olaf and the following team fights. If you really want to get your 2 items by here.
Oh man, the pressure is still there. SKT able to utilize Faker's actual lane lead.
Yeah, screw that CS.
Very scary SKT. The extra teleport coming up soon. Faker actually fighting off Trick.
Trick, I don't think realized he didn't have his kick up just yet, or was hoping to fade a flash or something, but it hasn't come up from cooldown just yet, so he didn't get much out of that one. Faker
So much for you. You can now go bot lane, you can go top lane. Perkz is getting ganked by so many different people right now, and he still doesn't have flash.
Top lane. Damage onto the turret now for SKT.
Nice play, good damage on a Bang. Hook is there, but look at Wolf just keeping him safe, and you know it's going to happen every time.
Most annoying feeling in the world when you play Thresh. Tamkin's ruining your day. Now there's no Devour. Oh, Trick didn't hit it.
Peanut's around. Of course, he can be saved by his vents. They got to go for Trick instead. A lot of damage on the Lee Sin. Still looking for a bit more. Is Peanut. Q's going to land. They're going to go for the play. Shots right back up. But Trick kicks back in. Bang. And this time there's no way back out for him. But the chase is on, and Peanut's going to kill one. Bang actually able to kill him with the poison damage instead. The chase in for Faker. Just going to jump back out. 1-for-0 SKT. And there's more coming.
They fell into SKT traps, and now the trap is closing.
In between the turrets are going for more. Sven is dead already in the list. Not much else to do. Here comes Smithy. He's got the shield, but it's not going to be living him for much longer. The chase is on, and it's going to be a kill in for the Olaf. It's Peanut taking him down. SKT, as well.
Step number 1, pull G2 apart.
Looks like they're not going to be in for this one. Game swinging more towards SKT as they take this one in. Not going to land the chain on a Perkz, but maybe they get some damage onto Expect. Shockwave is an air ball. but SKT choose to defend and back up for now with their new Baron buff.
And it all starts with SKT just reading the map so well.
Then he goes for the Devour. He doesn't do it early. Now he gets kicked in, though.
They have to go for a Wolf. The Shockwave is there. All the cooldowns burn for the tank, and it means nothing. The re-engage is here in SKT.
Oh, they're all coming mid now.
Here comes the flank out from the mid lane. The G2 forced to flash away from their opponents. Fresh kill comes through as Perks hits the mat. Faker going to be next up to take down Trick. Gets the kill. 2 for 0. 10-3 overall in the game. Sven next up to fall. It's a third kill in a row. Peanut now on a rampage. SKT 10,000 gold ahead. Their victory all but assured.
SK Telecom inside the base. Inhibitor under fire. 3 members of G2 dead.
And let's see if they go for more. 15 seconds on the respawns. SKT gonna get without a fight back.
That's still enough for them to get another one. Expect is trying to be annoying here.
He does taunt Faker. Doesn't get enough damage on a Wolf though. Waiting for the team to respawn. They're coming now. Rocket comes in, or the Lantern, I should say, looks for Bang. They find a little bit of something here. Ward hops in, brings in Wolf with the Twitch alongside. The taunt is there, the Shockwave as well. 2 quick kills for G2, the best to make something out of this.
Yeah, that was such a nice play from Trick. He waited with his move here.
From SK Telecom.
Almost never see these mistakes from SKT where they actually end up throwing away a lead. They are so good at playing when they're ahead. Now we might see some more action.
All mistakes here. Peanut taking a lot of damage. Gonna try to run away as best he can. Here comes the follow in for Minty. Can't quite get much, but it is a low HP jungler. G2 say this is the time we come back for the fight. Can they get anything? The play is gonna miss though, and that means no more engage to be had.
Baron and trying to defend near your Nexus turret. It's almost a lose-lose if you are G2 at this point because you're falling so far behind.
Here's the flank once again on Trick with no jungler. It's even harder to secure a Baron, and Trick is dead. Even more of a formality. There's almost no way G2 stops this one. Huni gonna start it up early on. Shockwave only catches one of the frontliners though, and Bang pops Yildi for a bit more damage. Hooked in, eaten back up by Wolf, but it does buy some time. Expect now on the front. And Baron has been part of this fight, so it's a bit of a split focus.
And Peanut's 1v1 with the Baron. Goes down to half health. Eventually he gets a friend, but Wolf on the outside.
G2 actually find a bit of an opening. They're pulling in the team. They're going to go for this fight against Bang and Wolf. Exhaust is on and expect part of the fray. And SKT actually splitting their focus too much. 2 kills will go through to G2, but Huni going to rejoin the fight first. The flame spin is there. Zona's buy some time. Faker in the back line going to take down Perks. Sven next up to kill, and Peanut takes him down as well. And looks like it's not enough for G2 to get with this one. Not to expect any kills here on this as Peanut finds his double, and the tank will go down last, but assuredly he will be falling here as well as Faker wants it to happen, and Huni's gonna make it so. Trick has respawned, but SKT even farther ahead than before.
More kills. Trick is on a solo mission. Finds Faker and a Grump.
Hits Faker.
A lot of damage there, but look at the damage output back. He is not nearly the damage
hits back.
Hits back harder.
The side championship streak as they've got Baron buff.
And for another play on Perks does manage to juke away for now, but with the Baron buff on, they're looking to close out the game, close out the match, and close out the tournament. Trick on the side, doesn't find anyone to fight though. And with the slows from Peanut, Bang is going to be able to clean that one out pretty easily. Not even a threat onto him just yet. Faker once again on the front line, gonna find Minty for this, pulled back in. Nice by Sven to buy him some time. And now they go down for inhibitor number 2, the base falling apart little by little. 5v4 on the map, gold lead 16,000, Baron buff on the 5 as well. And here we go, Nexus turret's about to fall. SKT to cement themselves the championship. G2's redemption is nice, but SKT going through the crucible of the mid-season invitational to lock it down as the best team in the world. And SKT are once again the champions. Of SKT. The players may change. The pedigree stays the same. If you join SKT, you are very likely to become a world champion and called the best in your role.
I mean, it's just the amazing thing about SKT, the organization of building the structure around these players so they can do this again and again.
And what a feeling this must be for Huni, who several years ago wanted to join SKT. They told him maybe you could be in the practice squad, but didn't make the full roster. Came to Europe, played on Fnatic, came to North America, played on Immortals. Finally got the call saying, Huni, we want you. Comes and joins the team, and in his first international tournament, takes the trophy.
He had to travel the world, but now gets to stand side by side with Faker and Coma to raise that MSI trophy.
That duo, Faker and Coma, been with SKT